Hey guys, welcome to Test Lab. Myself, Tim, and Kevin here today, and really excited to bring you the new 2020 Excalibur Suppressor 400 TD for takedown. Alright, so here we go. We're going to do the unboxing here. Let's get this bad boy opened up and let's see what comes in the box. Alright, so here we go. This is it out of the box. Comes with everything that you see here. We're going to put it together real quick, give you a little bit more detail once it's together, but it should be pretty quick with the takedown system.
So here we have the Charge Ext external crank that you can put on this so that you don't have to use the rope. Very good for guys like me. And it's got the handle on it. Really good system. It's quiet. You can cock it and decock it with this system, which is really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's exactly what you would kind of expect out of the box for like their middle of the road, you know, rollout for their crossbows for 2020. You get a little bit of a mix from the Assassin 400 takedown and a little bit of mix from the micro. Something I think that's a little bit different, the Charge Ext system to be able to crank it. The micro 340 takedown did not come with that. It's optional, but this one comes with it in the package, so really cool. Again, you got the 4 bolts, which I love. I don't know why that's such a big deal to me that you get 4 bolts instead of 3. But it's kind of cool. I like it. One extra bolt can't hurt anything because God knows I've broken before. But yeah, the TAC 100 scope, absolutely amazing. So the Charge Ext system, very easy to install. I've got 2 brackets here. We'll get that installed. But you basically mount these 2 brackets on there, and then it just slips on. And it actually, with this lever here, attaches and detaches from the crossbow. So you put it on when you're cocking it. Once it's cocked, you can remove it. So we'll show you that on camera in just a little bit. Also comes with a safety strap for that as well. I know Excalibur is keen on their safety, so why don't you go over some of the safety aspects with it?
Protective hand grip. You know, you get underneath, you're not going to get your hand up in the mechanism. You got the anti-dry fire mechanism, which is, you know, to me that's a deal breaker if you don't have that, because you're not going to destroy your bow if you accidentally dry fire it. It's a lot safer. You've got the safety here, which is very visible. You know, you're looking right at it, at the thing. The red dot is on if you're ready to go. It's ambidextrous. You can get it if you're left or right-handed. This has got the cheek plate, which you could switch over if you're left-handed, and you know, that's a nice option. Yeah.
So again, I mean, it's a takedown version, right? So if you haven't seen some of the other videos where we show you the takedown, it's super simple. Basically, you know, this lever pulls back towards you. You slip it on, and then it locks into place. So we'll go ahead and show you that here real quick. So we'll put it in the unlock position, slide it on, and then just simply pull the foot stirrup forward. We should see the blue button slide up, and it's ready to go. I mean, that's how cool. Like, again, I know you've heard me say this in some of the other videos. This technology that they're coming out with, the portability, the durability that we're seeing in some of these crossbows coming to market, especially the Excalibur line, it's a game changer for a lot of people in a lot of ways, and it's small stuff, but that adds up to a really big picture of just a really well-built, high-quality crossbow. So I can't wait to put some shots through it. We'll go through the specs real quick on this, and then we'll go put some shots through it and do a speed test.
So you got speeds up to 400 feet per second. You got a cocking effort of 14 pounds. Draw weight is 325 pounds. Draw length 15 inches. The overall length of the bow is 32 inches. The weight is only 5.9 pounds.
Alright guys, so you've chosen a bow from Excalibur that has the takedown method. The takedown is one of the most innovative things out there in the industry today. I'm going to show you how it works right now. Okay, so with the takedown, the biggest thing is this blue button and the stirrup. Those are your 2 main things you're going to have to touch to take this bow down into 2 pieces. How it works is, we want to push this blue button downward, and to release it, we just simply push it down. Now, if there's a little bit of tension there, that's okay. You just push a little bit forward on the stirrup, just slightly. But this one, you see there's no tension. So we just bring it back, and now we can take it apart in 2 pieces. So as you can see, it's real simple. It comes down in 2 pieces, and then we can go ahead and put that in a bag, a carrying case, whatever you want. It makes it very simple. So this is the Explorer takedown case. It's just one of the cases that Excalibur has on their website. The reason this is great is you can see how narrow this is, how easy it is to fit in any sort of vehicle. Having this takedown ability is really big, but this case can hold a lot of stuff, from your bolts to a rangefinder to your binoculars, even some hunting clothes. This thing's actually perfect for your bow. All right, so now we have our bow in 2 pieces. We put it in our bag. We take it out of our bag. Will it affect the accuracy of this bow? Absolutely not. We've tested over and over. It is still dead on when you take this apart and put it together. It doesn't matter which model you have. So your string goes on top of the rail. You just put that in the hole there, the receiver. Slide down nice and easy until it makes contact. And then the simplest part of all, we take the stirrup and we click it in. It's that simple and that easy to have a crossbow with the highest technology you're gonna see out there.
The TAC 100 from Excalibur mounts onto any Picatinny rail, but the coolest thing about this is no matter how many times you take down this bow and put it back on, that's super solid and it's not going to affect the way that your shot goes. The most important thing to do is ensure that you set this dial to match your bow's feet per second. And it comes just like you see it. It's got flip up caps. It has lighted reticles, red and green. You just turn this button here. Easy to sight in. A lot of these scopes come bore sighted, so they're pretty close at 20, just like a regular scope. Turn that up 1.5 inch at 20 yards, and same left and right on the side. Is that the reticles do go up to 100, so that's pretty cool too as well. Very durable, screws on very easy with a screwdriver. It's very sturdy, very durable, very reliable sight that you'd want to have on your crossbow.
Alright, so I'm going to show you real quick how to use the Charge Ext System. So we put the mounting brackets on, you simply just pop it in. It's got a little pin that holds it in place. Take your 2 hooks, make sure you got the string in the groove in the back, hook them on, and we're going to put it in cocking mode. Slide the handle in, we already got it in cock, and we're just going to crank it up. Now, what I like to do is I do like to slow it down, and what you'll notice is that there is a brake on this. So I'm not putting a lot of pressure on the handle at all. It's not really coming back at all. That's just another safety aspect of it. But what I like to do is slow it down so I can hear that click, because you don't want to over crank it. So I just heard that click, so we're good. So I'm gonna keep a little bit of pressure on it, put it in release, and then we're just gonna back it down just a little bit. And detach the handle, detach the hooks, detach the charger system, and we're good to go.
All right, we're gonna take a shot with the Suppressor 400 TD through the chrono and see what we get. .400 right on the dot.
Alright, so here we are in the video looking at the Suppressor 400 Takedown by Excalibur, new for 2020.
You know, for 2020 they've come up with these HO Gen 3 limbs, and new limbs, and yeah, it's really coming out fast and
Yeah.
on target too.
Yeah, impressive the speed. You know, this compared to some of the other models that are coming out in 2020, it's a great bow, great middle of the line. You don't get all the adjustability that you get in the Assassin with the cheek and the stock.
Yeah.
However, I will say I actually, without any adjustment at all, I think this might be the most comfortable one that I shot.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So I really liked it.
Yeah, I was comfortable with it. It's got the Charge Ext cranking system, which is makes it real easy to go ahead and cock and decock this thing. Safety features are just awesome on it. It's a fun bow to shoot. You know, I'd be excited to take this thing hunting.
Yeah, and no slouch in the scope either. You got the TAC 100 on there, illuminated scope. You know, we looked at it in some of the other bows. Check those videos out on BowHunterPlanet.com. And for 2020 for Excalibur, visit ExcaliburCrossbow.com, and we will see you next time.